Good morning, children. You have E.V.S class now. Today we are going to do chapter 11. It's safety and fast. In our life, children, we remember we always have to stay safe from various accidents and in our daily life we face many problems for which we should take precaution and we should learn how to stay safe so that we don't face any accidents. Okay, so from this chapter we are going to learn some of the things which we should be aware of. Okay, so page 59, chapter 11, safety fast. It's environmental studies. Now I'm starting. You please pay attention and listen properly. We should follow safety rules everywhere. Safety rules are save us from accidents. So first we're going to know how we should stay safe in our home. First is at home. First point, do not play with sharp things. Next, do not play with the switches and plug. In electric plugs are there, points are there. You should not go and touch. Any time it can be a short circuit and you can get current, you can get shock. Do not play with fire, children. You must not play with fire. Sometimes you feel like lighting a matchstick. No, this is not your age to light. Okay? Or any candle burning, you should not go near it and play with that fire. No. So you should avoid fire. Next, do not touch mixers, fans and oven. So microwave oven is there, fans are there, mixture. It's not your age, children, to go and touch. It's for the adult people. So you should not touch these electronics things. Do not take any medicine of your own. You should not take any medicine without the consent of your parents. Because if you take wrong medicine, you might fall sick or you have to be admitted to the hospital. It might be serious. So children, do not take any medicine without the instruction of your elders. Do not fly kites on the roof. Okay, if you're flying kites, you see that elder person of your parents are with there. Alone, don't go and fly kites because there's possibility of facing accidents. So what are the 6 points which you should follow in the house? First point is, do not play with sharp things like knife, sharpener, all these things. Do not switch off and do not play with the switches and plugs. 2. Number 3, do not play with fire. Number 3, do not touch mixers and fans or ovens. Next, do not take medicine of your own. Do not fly kites on the roof. Got it? Now write 2 more safety rules that you follow at your home. So here are lines, few things, 2 more sentences which you write by yourself. Okay? Now next page. On the road, when you rode, what safety rules you should follow, how you should keep yourself safe. Always walk on the footpath. You must avoid the road because any time car, bus, scooter, bike, whatever may come and you can meet with an accident. So you should always walk on the footpath. Stand in a queue at the bus stop. So when you're getting on the bus, make a line. Queue means make a line and get in orderly. No pushing, no running, no getting up in a running bus, no. Go orderly and get inside and take your seat. Next. Cross the road according to the zebra crossing. Yes, you must always cross the road on the zebra crossing, because near the zebra crossing, whatever car comes, they slow down their speed. So there is no possibility of having accident. You should never play on the road. Mind you should not play on the road. Do not travel on the footboard of a bus. See? This is not the place to stand in the bus. You should be always inside. Next, do not get in or off the moving bus. So, you must avoid getting up or getting down from the moving bus. Next, learn this poem. Red light, what do you say? I say stop right away. Yellow light, what do you mean? I mean wait until the light turns green. Green light, what do you say? I say go, but look both ways. So red light says to stop, yellow says to get ready till the green light comes, and green lights give the signal you to move. Now, in the swimming pool, how should you behave in the swimming pool? If you love swimming, always go for a swimming with an adult. Never go to the swimming pool alone. Either you go with your trainer or with your parents. You can use a floater or a tube to swim. See, the floater air tube is there. If you take that, it can save you from drowning. Specifically to the learners, those who are learning swimming. Do not push each other. In swimming pool, none of you should push each other, because there's a possibility of having accident. If you need help, call an adult at once. So if you need help, you should call an adult. At school, what you should do, you should not jump on the desk and chairs. You might fall, break your hands, legs, head. Do not throw anything on others. Do not throw duster or anything to others, because it might hit and the other person might get hurt. Do not take anything from the strangers. Person whom you don't know, if they give you chocolate and you should say thank you, you should not take any food stuff or anything from the person whom you do not know, children. Okay? Now, good and bad touch. Good and bad touch. When our parents hug or our grandparents hold us in their arms, or when we shake hands with their friends, it is a good touch. A good touch makes us feel good and comfortable. What are the good touch? Like hugs from the parents, shaking hands with friends, and whole arms of the others is good touch. Because you really feel very comfortable and good, and you feel happy also. However, sometimes we do not feel comfortable. Sometimes you don't like if somebody touches your thing. Now telling why. You feel uncomfortable, you feel not comfortable when some touches us in certain way. This is called a bad touch. If this happens to you, you should tell your parents and elders. They will keep you safe. Now there are bad touches, or you can find somebody coming, came to do a handshake, but going on jerking your hand, pressing your hand, it's not a good and comfortable. You don't feel that. Certain cases you find somebody all of a sudden holding you very tightly, you cannot breathe. That is not a hug. So in these cases, you should inform your parents who is reacting with you with the bad touches. Okay, children? Now, if you get hurt, what you should do? If you get hurt, report it to your elders. They will help you. If someone else gets hurt, call a doctor or take him or her to the clinic. Report to the facts to the doctor. So, once you are hurt, please see that you report means you inform your elders and they will help you from that pain. And if you find someone else getting hurt, you should call a doctor or take him or her to the clinic and inform the doctor what exactly happened. Okay? So the immediate medical help given to an injured person is called a first aid. Suppose children, somebody calls you, what is first aid? Then you must say the immediate medical help given to an injured person is called first aid. So suppose you are getting down the staircase, you have fallen down, you skidded and fallen. Immediately what you find, you put ice over there, you put water, and then you make you lie down straight, and then if it's more painful, they take you after giving ice, water, everything, then they take you to the doctor. So initially, if your hand is cut, you got to wash it, you have to put little antiseptic and then tie it up and go to the doctor to show it if the wound is deep. So today, children, I have done this chapter, safety first, and next day we will be doing the exercises. So for unit test, you will be having helping hands, chapter 13, and the next will be the safety first. Okay, children? Yes? Safety first and helping hands are the two chapters for unit test. I'll be giving the syllabus, go through it. Next day we'll be doing the exercises. Please read the chapter properly and understand it. Okay? So we'll meet on the next class.